Here we go. I'm finally exiting.
Did you not get any XP?
Oh, I got XP, all right. Y'all might be aware I have just a slight obsession with designing and building vault mob farms. And yeah, I've got a new one to show you. Let's back up just a little bit to when Vol and I were originally building this farm.
So we need to make it mobile.
That is what this is for.
And we're going to be encasing this.
We are going to be encasing this. Going to go ahead and slap that there so that we can see where it is. Put the egg in there. Close this up. Turn it on. And now we can make sure that they spawn inside. Yeah, so come over here and place it on the rail from here. That way it's facing the proper direction.
From here?
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Let me see it. Of course, if you saw the last episode, you already know that we tried and failed that first time. But I did find a way to make it work again, although it was a little bit messy at first. Okay, it looks like the machine is working. The goal here is a couple of things. First, we want to make sure that the farm works properly, which it looks like it does. Second, I want to see if I can stay in this first room long term, which is kind of crucial to what I want to do over the next couple of weeks. All right, so we put down our totem. It reaches everything, and that poison chaining is looks like it's working as planned. Oh, and hey, check that out, 300 poison mobs. So I'm gonna put on an auto clicker, and the plan is to stay in this vault for about a day, and then we'll see how well we do. So, funny story, I've been intentionally dying because I want to stay the same level. I don't want to get vault experience. And this time, every piece of equipment I had in all of my bags as well, everything broke. So, looks like I'll have to make a bunch of repair cores. I don't know why that happened. I assume it's just to do with the number of mobs. Oh well. Alright, y'all. Now that we've handled repairing the essential stuff, let's take a look at the loot. 25,953 shards, 436 vault gold, 13 lemons, 4 vault trinkets, 2 lost bounties, and 6 omega items that I have not rolled. Also 15 pogs. Vol is here with me, and he has given me enough materials to finish the second ice spawner I was working on, and to make a third one.
I finally found a use for my black chromatic iron. Other than building with it.
Okay, this time around I'm using slime for poison chaining. We're going to go with piglins, because I have that. And then wither skeletons. Alright, now a test just to make sure everything is glued together. And of course, it's not. Hang on. Oh, and by the way, I've just been hitting the black market every now and then, just buying whatever I want. This is going to be the ugliest beacon ever, but don't worry, you won't have to see it once it's down. Okay. Now, we're going to have resistance. And let's see. Let's go with reach and regeneration. All right, we are now inside the vault. I have Doug and Jordan here with me. Jordan is helping us clear out the room, and Doug is going to help me test the machine as I start my 1 week run. Now, unfortunately, as I mentioned in the last episode, I cannot show you how I place it yet. Don't worry, I will, but not yet. So yeah, it went east facing instead of north facing, which it should not have done, obviously. What should have happened is that this thing should have, because of the direction of the rail, oriented itself northward, but it actually oriented itself eastward. That is very unexpected. Hey y'all, Future Denolid here. So I'm not going to make you sit through us rebuilding this machine. We did a little bit more testing on the stream, and unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some experiments. I have no idea why it's doing it this way, because what should happen is it should place it in the orientation that I created it, I thought. that seemed to be how it was working before, but it's not doing it that way now. So I'm going to do a little bit of experimentation off stream to figure out what on earth went wrong, because I was in one of these vaults for a full day and the thing was working properly, placed properly, and all that. Okay, y'all, so I was in the shower, true story, and I realized I've been going about this the wrong way entirely. Rather than try to figure out how to place it in the correct direction, I'm just going to place it from the middle, because then it doesn't matter which way it's oriented. Yeah. Okay, here we go. There's the mobs. Yep, we've got all 3 kinds of mobs, yeah. You see, I did swap out the piglins for strays because I realized piglins can have crossbows. But you see, the totem is working beautifully. The fans are blowing all of the drops. Yep. Now we're here up top, and you can see that the drops are flowing by. And as soon as we get a champion, we should see something other than black mob essence. So, there we go. Perfect. Right, so I went ahead and grabbed that sword, and we're going to place down the market, the identification stand, and the enchanter up here. And the idea here is we're just going to compare what we get to what we already have. And I want to try to maximize cooldown reduction because my bottleneck really is just the speed at which I can go through mobs. And whatever we don't want, we can just toss in this chest and it'll go down to the recycler. Meanwhile, I need more soul shards so that I can get this knowledge star. So if we go down to the bottom and just slap a chute under this compacting drawer, there we go. And some black chromatic. Nice. All right, guys. I have been in this vault for more than a full day. And this is my life now. I drop totems with an auto clicker. The gear comes in here, so I grab a bunch of it. Yeah, whatever. Go up here and identify. Trash anything I don't want. Every once in a while, I'll come down here and drain the soul shards so that I can buy more stuff. By the way, did you know that the drop counter maxes out at 9999? Because it does. And then I come back up here. And hey, look at that. Another knowledge star. Okay, it's a couple of days later. I have really been trying to figure out ways to speed this machine up. Obviously, if I brought in more people with totems, we could together go through mobs way faster, but I don't want somebody else to have to sit in here for a week with me. So I thought maybe if I just dropped the bottom half of the machine down, that would put the collection platform way below the level of the spawners, and maybe with them that far apart, we'd get mobs faster. I don't know if these spawners have a range, though, really. So, let's try it. Of course, we are going to have to fill in the gaps now, but that's not too bad. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, we're not getting a constant stream of mobs like I was hoping, so I think the answer is no. Oh well, this will have to do for now. Okay, y'all. It has been 7 days in this one vault. I am so ready to get out of here. And it is time. I've got a few more folks coming onto comms, and then I'm going to break through to the port.
All good.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. I'm finally exiting.
Yay. Hey.
Did you not get any XP?
Oh, I got XP, all right.
Oh, you just haven't
What
clicked
number
compete.
is this? 114 million experience. 1,635,005. 341 mobs unalived.
Wow.
And I'm level 100. Yes. Oh, 41 to 100 in one vault. Not bad, eh? Hey, and this time
Indeed.
it didn't break my gear. I don't know why it broke it all last time. But yeah, it did not break my gear this time. Excellent.
I'm afraid to say this out loud, but no mobs have spawned since I went into this cave.
You want me to help with that?
No.
59 levels, y'all. Not bad. There also seems to be a new building here that I didn't make. And the doors are covered? Alright, we'll have to deal with that in the next episode. Alright, y'all ready for this? More than 3 stacks of mod boxes.
Yay.
More than a stack of lemons.
That's pretty good.
Let's see. Total of 23 lost bounties. 17 oranges. 72 pogs. 27 and a half stacks of gold. You know, on the whole, I would say this is a pretty successful trip. I'm going to drain out all of the soul shards and see how many we have. 4,300 stacks.
Was that all?
Well, technically no, because I've probably removed at least this many over the course of the time I was in there. You know, let's go ahead and take a proper look at this vault. You see, I looted nothing. But man, that mob count. And most of them were slimes. Wait, does it count when a big slime breaks down? Does it count the big slime and all the small ones? Maybe I should just put nothing but slimes in there next time. Oh, but I don't think that after they break up, they become champions, do they? I'm not really sure. You know what? I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna go make a champion loot shop. Catch y'all later.